Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! I am Sasha and you are watching my Christmas makeup video. So let me first pull my hair back. How nice. I love the bells. I also have them in my nail video and I just love it. So let's put some makeup on this face.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
I already fixed my face makeup, as you can see, and I also did my eyebrows and the primer on my eyes, and I go in with my all the gray color palette, and I'm going in with the greens today because I really want to have it Christmas tree green-ish. I have gold stars and I'm going to put them on, and I also have a golden liquid eyeshadow, and I get them from my Mix and More calendar, advent calendar, and you can see every day a present that I open and what it is and what you can do with it on TikTok. So I put a link in the descriptions down below, and I also have an advent calendar from Catrice Cosmetics on Instagram, and I also put a link down in the description. So let us put on some green. So first of all, I start with a light green just underneath the eyebrow, and I like to put it also down until you get to the crease. Then immediately we switch to a darker green, and it still is a light green, but it's more darker than the first light green. And we put it underneath, and we just leave a little touch open, and we also put this down to the crease. Then you grab your blending brush and you're going to blend it from the dark eyeshadow down. So now I'm going in with a new palette, another green, another palette, and I give my third green. I don't give my third green anything, I just put it on my eye. And don't forget to put it lower. And now you're gonna start draw it on the eye. Put it down on your eyelid. And again, we're going to blend this out. You want to be soft. And just blend it out and make it a soft transition, you see? And now I think I grab the darkest one, not my darkest one, but the darkest one I'm going to use today. We go in with the dark green on the eyelids. Until you get to the crease. And we want to put it on the whole eyelid. And I even think I want to put a little dot on my cheek, all over the crease. On my cheek. No, I don't want to put it on my cheek. And of course we blend this out. To make this really nice, I go back with the colors again now. So I take my slightly lighter green again, and I put it from the crease just a little bit up. And then again the greens from my first palette. And last but not least, the lightest green again on top of everything. And now we're going to blend this out really, really soft. If you push too hard with your blender, you will take away too much of the color, and you really want to just blend it out. So softly we blend it out, and we make little strokes from inner corner to outer corner. And this way you won't mess up the fade, but you only go in from left to right. You see? Then we go in with a smaller brush, and I have a brush that is cut off a little, slightly diagonal. And I'm going in with the less darkest color, not the last color, but the color before that. And I put it underneath my eye. And of course, this is also something you want to blend out. So also from left to right, and maybe a little bit down. So next step is the liquid golden eyeshadow from Max and More, and I really love it. And I think you want to be careful with it, because I love the green and I do not want to disturb too much of the green. So I only put some in the middle of my eyelid and not all the lid, not on all the lids, all the lids, all the lids, all the lids, whatever. I think you understand me. So we put it on the middle of the lid. So now I take another stiff brush to blend this out a bit, and I just going to tap it on from left to right. And maybe I try to blend this out more to the inner corner than I try to put it on the outer corner. And I will use my normal blending brush to go back with the green over the gold. It's just a touch, but the blending is just better if you use it afterwards, I believe. Oh, I like it. Maybe I put this also underneath my eyes for a tiny stroke. Maybe that's a great idea. We're going to try it out. I hope that this will work. And I try to draw a line with it on my underneath my waterline. So not on the waterline, but just on the hairline. Oh, and I think I love it. It's subtle, but nice. In with the eyeliner. So I choose my Essence Superfine eyeliner pen, and I'm going in from the inner corner till my outer corner. And I already thought that I would want to do this, so of course I'm going to switch to my dipping eyeliner, because really I think that's the one I love the most. That's the one I love the most. So again, I go in from the inner corner, dip again, till the outer corner. And now I will take my pen and draw a line just slightly up, and then I go back and try to touch it like there. And then I try to make this line thicker, but do be careful, because otherwise if you fuck it up, you need to do it over and you need to clean it up, and it's so messy. So please be careful when you do this. You can better choose to do this in a few times. Instead of making it messy. And I'm making it a big wing because I want to go back with the gold again. So, but that's later on. So we're going to fill this up. Yes, I like it. So back with the golden liquid eyeshadow again, and then with a more tiny brush, slim brush. And I'm going to draw a golden line in it. And the next step is my mascara, of course. So I grab my brush, I wipe it off a bit, and I put it, I wipe it off a bit more. I do not want to have too much on it for my lower lashes. And I'm going to do my lower lashes first. And now we go on with the eyelashes on top of the eye. So I like to turn my brush while I'm putting it up. And then I like to wait a second to dry it out, to give it a little bit dry time. And then I go in with the second layer. And it really helps to make your lashes long, to make them longer. So in this jar I have golden stars, and I hope you can see it, in with some lash glue. Because I think that's the best way to put it on your face. So I'm going to tap 1 point above the wing, and it's also immediately the end of my eyebrow, so that's great. And also 1 in the middle underneath the wing. So then I grab my special pencil to grab these stars up. So it's not a white pencil, but it's a special picking up pencil. I pick up my star and I put it on the glue. I pick up another star and I put it on the glue. Oh, and I really think I want to go wild with this, so I need a little bit more glue. I think there, 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 and there. And we put on the stars. Oh, how great! Oh, and maybe a few here. Yeah, maybe a few there. Yes, I'm going to get on with a few here and I'll be right back. So I put on a few extra and I'm in love with it, and I thought it would be nice to put one on my nose as an earring, as a nose piercing. How cute. So again I grab my gold liquid eyeshadow again, take away the lids, and again I use my very slim brush and I try to make a line again from the inner so you can see it a little bit better. That's what I think is nice. And maybe I like to put on some extra gold in the inner corner of my eye on top of my waterline. So you just want to make it shinier than it is, and I think I love it. Yes, maybe we give this also a bit in the eyebrow, so we make this a little bit more gold than brown. Oh yes, just touch it slightly. Just touch it slightly. Otherwise you get a whole golden eyebrow, and that's not what we want. We just want to have it a little bit shimmery. Yes, this is nice, just to give it a little extra touch, you know? Oh yes, this is the way you really want to go to a Christmas party. And in the meanwhile, we are having a lockdown in Holland, so we are not having a Christmas party. What do you think? So for the lips, I will use a red lipstick from Catrice, and I also get this out of the advent calendar from Catrice from Instagram, and I put it on lips. I think it's nice. Of course, I want to make these lips a bit more Christmassy. We go in with a lip gloss. And now we go in with some gold powder. I grab some glitter. And I put it on the lip gloss. And there we have it, gold glitter lips on a red base. Oh, I forgot one thing, and that's great because I can change it immediately. Normally I put on in the inner corner of my eye a little bit white to brighten it up a bit. And now we're going to do this also with the glitter. So again, I take my lip gloss and I put it in the inner corner of my eye. Again, I grab the glitter and I put it on. Yes, that's nice. You see? Now we have a golden inner corner. And maybe I like to play it a little bit with it. So we can fade it a little bit out on the green. Oh yes, that's nice. You see? So, ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! What do you think of the overall look? I love it. I'm ready to go to my mother today, and I see you in my next video. I hope you all have a great Christmas time and be joyful and celebrate your own Christmas in your own way, even if it's Corona and we all have some restrictions. Make something out of it. I love you guys, and I see you in the next video. Merry Christmas! Ho ho ho!